Welcome to another edition of that finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love as WWE SuperCard with me, Big Jim, here at BadLadDad HQ. Today, Thursday, is the first day of Road to Glory, and a controversial decision in terms of image, but not so much in terms of the card that's available. Pleased to see we've got a chance, not just of a female pro with the event card, but of course, for those lucky so-and-sos out there who've got Natalia, she's about the only flipping SummerSlam 18 single female that I haven't pulled. You know what I mean, pulled the card. It's a pro for somebody out there, I know. Now what do you make of that? Seen the artist, the WWE artist who produced these, he does a lot of cards for the Top Slam version, the WWE Top Slam. It's a nice image. It looks nice. Does it fit in with the rest of the game? Is that an image you will keep, or are you going to change it as soon as you get it? What are you going to do, people? Let me know down below in the comments. Put change or no change. Just a little change or no change vote. Let's have a look and see what the popular opinion is. I think for me, I think I'll give it a go. I'll leave it as it is. I mean, let's face it, there's not that many Ronda Rousey images we've got because she's not been in the game for that long. I just might leave it in all its glory, in all its artistic glory. That's assuming, of course, I get it. Who knows what's going to crop up in Big Jim World over these next few days. Now, one of the things that has cropped up to cause annoyance and frustration, desperation, is my King of the Ring. I was in a SummerSlam King of the Ring. I was very happy in my SummerSlam King of the Ring. I was doing well in my SummerSlam King of the Ring. I got to the knockout stages in my SummerSlam King of the Ring. This is SummerSlam 18, of course. And then all of a sudden in the quarterfinals, it was WrestleMania 34. It's like, what happened there? And that was the same through the semi-finals and into the finals. So the rewards I was getting through the knockout stages all of a sudden was monster cards and things. It's like, I don't want these. That's not what I signed up for. So, of course, I banged off an email to support through the game. Don't forget, you can just hit the options cog in that top left-hand corner and sent them an email through the system. And the email I got back was along the lines of, yeah, we're aware of this, and we will be rectifying prizes as the days go on. So what I've done is I've just left it, and I'm now going to collect. I got to the final, I think I lost. I'm not too sure what happened. Because let's face it, I've got no faith in it becoming, all of a sudden, going back to SummerSlam tier. But I've left it for a couple of days, so I've got no idea yet whether it has been upgraded or whether something will follow in the internal mail or not. I doubt it very much. But let's have a look, and I'll show you my deck once I've collected it, just so you can see what I'm on about. Right, all right, so I lost the final. Okay, so what I've got a Goliath card. See, there you go. Monster. And a Titan. I mean, what use is that to someone in SummerSlam tier? It's just ridiculous. Now let's just go back. In fact, if I call up the final, you can see my deck and my opponent's deck, and you can see, you know, Goliath Pros. There's event cards. There's all sorts of goodies in there. That certainly is not a WrestleMania 34 tier King of the Ring. And as I say, the most frustrating thing is it started off fine. It was certainly in SummerSlam when it kicked off. So the interesting thing to do now will be to come out and manage superstars. Let's just see if it's... See? Look at that. I mean, what are you meant to do? What are you meant to do? Okay, well, I could start another one, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave that because I don't trust it anymore. I'm just going to leave it for a bit. But certainly those rewards I got, it should have been... Well, let's go back into it. It should have been, for second place, you get a Goliath card. Now, in all honesty, unless it was a female of sort of Charlotte-style standard, it wouldn't muscle in as my fourth card in my Road to Glory deck. But that's not the point, is it? It's not the point. It's not working properly. It needs to be fixed. Compensation needs to be paid. That won't be paid. That won't happen. Anyway, let's move on. What am I going to move on to? What was I going to do? Oh yes, I've got to pick up my freebies. I'm very much loving the, this is a good thing, loving the throwbacks. I've made myself quite a few pros out of this, I have to say. Oh, I don't have Mark Henry. That's quite nice. It's all great for the catalogue. Look at that new card discovered. Come on. It's little things that keep big idiots like me quite happy. Yes, I'm going to watch an ad. I'm going to make you watch the ad as well, whilst I collect another free card. I must have probably most of the WrestleMania cards. I think I've got just about pro'd. SummerSlam, I'm doing okay. I will take a look at them shortly, once we've had a look at this wonderful advertisement. What I could do, of course, if I was being all singing, all dancing, all clever with the video editing and everything, I'd just edit this bit out, and all this waffle that I've been going on through while you're about to watch that ad wouldn't be there. You'd just get on with watching the fun stuff. But no, I've dragged you through the mud and the mire and the desperation of watching an advert just to get a free sting, which I've actually just pro'd, would you believe? No reason why you wouldn't believe me, but I have just pro'd it. Let's go into my cards. I'm taking you on this journey, whether you want to go there or not. There you can see. I have Andre, I have Stinger now done. Single Shawnee, single Warrior, and there's no point locking him down now because I've already got him. And I will take Mark Henry, thank you very much. Let's just have a quick look back to WrestleMania. As you can see, there's Big Ed, there's Big Ted, there's Big Batista, Drax, Big Drax we'll call him from now on. There's the Rude Boy, there's Bret Hart, and a single King Booker. So I'm doing okay. And then some of the higher cards, we've started this, so might as well finish. As you can see, there's a single Randall Keith and a single Ricky. Ricky, all right, Ricky? Right, Hardened. Elite, I think I've got Triple Her and Trish, which I can work on. I did have Trish before, but I went through this mad spell where I deleted loads of stuff just to clear up space. I do love that Mandible Claw, Mankindy type image there. What else have we got? See, I've still got some of these Hall of Fame cards. But I've never used that card, so I don't know if the Mandible Claw is actually gets used or not. What else have we got? Is that it? WrestleMania 33. God, that Goldust image was quite good. And I do like that Mickey James image. I've used that, in fact, on my Fusion on the females. Right there, he said, waiting for it to catch up with him. So I quite like the look of that. So as you can see, on the Goliath female front, I mean, those two gals are filling the slot. You would assume Ronda will come in and become my best female, so that leaves just one female slot, which could be, I'm still ploughing away with my Goliath Fusion. So if I get an Aloha as a pro, she can muscle in, or indeed Charlotte. Not so sure about Mella. I don't think she'd push Natty out. Or maybe she will. Don't know. They quite like Natty. They always give Natty a decent rating. Right. Time to have a look at the road to nowhere. And my deck is very much, as you can see, made great progress so far. I've only got 3 days, 13 hours left. My deck at the moment, I mean, the female-wise, I haven't got much to do, but I do have Liv to improve. So I've started work on her. And then this gang in here, I'm going to bother doing Dean Ambrose and Sheamus as pros, just because they may muscle in at the bottom of my Road to Glory deck when it is in all its full glory, because I think they're going to be better than the 2 cards that are at the bottom at present. But I'm not going to do the autofill and fill that out because it's taking me ages to put these in, because I've got all of these individual cards, as you can see, the SummerSlammies that need work on. Some of them, I think like Bo's only got a couple of matches to go. Yeah, some of them have only got 1 or 2 games to go. But you do forget sometimes. There's nothing more annoying than you actually pull a pro card and you think, great, and you just quickly check the first card that you had and you find out for some reason that you hadn't worked on it, or you hadn't pro'd it, or you left it with like 7 matches short. So you've got to quickly play those 7 matches. So I'm just, it's good housekeeping. Road to Glory gives you a chance to do some good housekeeping. So that's what I'm doing. Now then, you good people, we've got a lot of things coming. Don't network me at this early stage, please. Please, please, please. Waiting on a network. That's your bet, you meant to say network error. It's going to do it to me, isn't it? Don't time me out. So frustrating. I don't know if you've seen us before. We do get these things happen and people say, it's your Wi-Fi. And more often than not, I've got Ninja Boy sat over here playing on his playing something on his own iPad. So it's not the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is fine. It's gone off. Fiddle-dee-dee. Right, I'm going to have to go away. I'm going to have to come back in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whenever SuperCard has sorted its parts out. So, until 3 seconds, see you in a bit. And I'm back. I'm back. Playing Clash Royale because SuperCard's just decided it doesn't want to work. Just to show you that everything else is working fine. The easiest thing to do is obviously try loading up other games and see if your Wi-Fi is working, which it is fine, as you can see here, by playing Clash Royale. So it's yet another unscheduled, broken moment of network maintenance for SuperCard, which I guess we're getting used to, but so early into a flipping event, and I can't even show you a video, and this is already in a video when I'm talking about King of the Ring not working. I don't know. Let's do a battle, shall we? Let's do a battle. I'm a busy person. I don't have time for this. Yeah, well, good luck. It's very kind of you, but I've long since stopped. Oh, look, there's a level above me. I've long since stopped saying good luck back to people, because then a lot of the time they're these serial commenters during the game, and they start laughing at everything you do, trying to put you off, and it's very tiresome. Right, okay, we'll just sit back now. Let's wait to see what he's going to launch on us. And keep me barbs. Keep me barbs going. In fact, what we'll do is put them down there to defend. Lovely job. And we can put the bats above. Speed them up. Get a bit of a hit on the tower. That's cool. Maybe even take... Yes, took out the archer. That's what I like to see. The archer's bitten the dust. Oh, crikey. Okay. That's not too bad. That ain't too bad. It's alright. We've got one tower down halfway. Bear in mind, as I say, he's a level above. So we're going to send in some hog action. Let's take the whiz. I'll just take that. Oh, yeah, very clever. But you missed. You missed me. Woohoo! Didn't think that one through, did you? Right, go hogs. Terror hogs. Cause trouble. Go, go, go. Yes, should take this. Should take that tower. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. Has he gone? He seems to have given up. Has he gone? Let's just chuck down a few things quickly whilst he thinks about it. He has gone. Some people don't like it. They can't take it. They lose the tower and they run away. They run away from Big Jim. Right, there we go. Now then, do we just have a look and see if SuperCard is back up and running? Shall we? Let's have a quick look. Bet you it's not. Right, here we go. Let's call it up. SuperCard. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. Show the boys and girls and the ladies and gents and the cats and dogs what we're up to. Apart from setting up the tables. Oh, it's there. It's there. It's decided to come out to play. Hurrah! Right, let's just quickly whack through a first match. I did manage to get to show you, but it's been so long ago since we were in here. What was that outage for? What was the need for that? I have got some. Have I got some doublers? No, I haven't. But I've got enough credits there, haven't I? Right, I'm going in. I'm going in for the full 600. Here we go. I need to get this done. I may even try and see if I can get the heroic mode done. It's not something that's that... When you have to 2-point your way all through the event card, to then do heroic mode is it's just a step too far. But I don't really need to look at what I'm doing here, do I? Not in these early stages. But when it comes to... I'm in SummerSlam 18 now in this in my Road to Glory deck. So hopefully I could 6-point my way through the event card and then start again. Because I'd be interested to see what the heroic run through is, particularly if there's another female in the SummerSlam 18 slot on the heroic side. Because bearing in mind I do have those other single females just sitting there, waiting to be selected, waiting to be pro'd. It would be a shame to not try and then find that I could have got myself a SummerSlam female pro out of it. So I'm going to have to go for that. I'm just going to play the one game here because, well, it's blown its chance. I was here to show it in all its glory and say, don't worry about King of the Ring glitches. and problems with that, because generally we still love the game and it still behaves itself. And what did it do? It let itself down rather badly. So, poo sticks to it. That's what I say. That's what I say when I'm not happy with something. Poo sticks. It's not what I say. I probably haven't said that since I was about 6. But this is a family show. Got to keep it clean. Keeping it clean, you know what I mean? Yes, so I've asked you what you think of the artwork on the Ronda Rousey card. I think there's a bit much to start abusing the artist on Twitter for what he did. I mean, he was commissioned to do something. He did something for his client, and his client was very happy with that job. To then start banging on about, oh, it's rubbish. Why have you got your artwork on a supercard? It's not his fault. He was asked to do a job. He did the job to the best of his ability, and to the specification he was given, and everything was fine. So, just lay off him a bit, people. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. There's enough blooming arguments and struggles and battles and things going on in the world without moaning about, oh, that was good. Without moaning about someone's artwork, which actually isn't bad. As I say, anyone who's played Top Slam or collected the cards on Top Slam, it's not something we do anymore because it just got to the point where you need to buy packs all the time. His artworks feature quite heavily in that. So if you do like the look of it, go and check out Top Slam. Right, there we go. Just playing the one up. That's my road to glory done. One match. I've finished. That's it. It's all over. Big Jim's had enough. So there we have it. Bit of Clash Royale. Can't beat a bit of Clash Royale. Just help the day go by. And a tiny bit of WWE SuperCard. So there we have it, people. Thanks ever so much for watching. It's the usual drill. You know what I'm going to say. If you like the video, whack a few likes down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Why don't you subscribe? Get subscribing down below. There's Instagram, there's Twitter, there's Facebook. So go and follow us on there. Until I see you next time, you stay cool.